morning, everybody. You catch me just as I'm forgetting to move the microphone into position. Morning, Ralts. How are you doing? Yes, it's 5 a.m. That's 4 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time for everybody else. I tend to refer to times as Greenwich Mean Time because I won't forget when our time changes. And it's a sort of standard, so yeah, if I start referring to as 5 a.m. British summertime, I can see confusion around the world. Ooh, I made myself like a global entertainer. I suppose technically I am. I'm not so sure about the entertainer part, but anyway, how are you doing this morning? And how is everybody else doing? Welcome from rainy, miserable, chilly Lancashire. And welcome back to Warframe, where we are going to do, or at least start, Sands of Inaros. The Void Trader, whose name I can never remember, Baro, what's his face? I'm sure if he could hear me, he would be quite infuriated. Has appeared, and I could get the blueprint for Sands of Inaros, so this is one of the last quests, apart from the Waverider, which I'm fundamentally incapable of doing because I don't have the fingers to do it properly. It takes me forever. So, Sands of Inaros, I don't know anything about it, but I have forgotten one important thing, which is, as anybody who knows me by now, hug the Kubrow. Rufus, where are you? Are you canoodling with the helmet again? Where'd you go? Rufus? Has anybody seen Rufus lately? He was just here. Well, 15 minutes ago. No? You're not spending quality time with the operator? You didn't decide to go and hang out in my room. I do have you equipped, don't I? Oh, how very strange. Slightly perturbed. Oh, there you are. Always hug your Kubrow. I know. Or Kavat, but I haven't got one of those, so Kubrow it is. And it occurs to me that I haven't given Peanut an outing. So we shall grab Peanut. Hello, Peanut. And I won't be able to hug him because he's going to be stuck in the incubator for a while. Can you step out of the incubator for a minute? No, you're still having your morning stretchies. Oh, that looks like it was a good stretch. Alright, we'll come back and return to hugs for Peanut. Let's go and do Sands of Inaros. And depending on how long this takes,
I have a rare opportunity for you. It seems there may be a tomb hidden on that forsaken place. Tombs mean treasure, and yet sadly, my usual relic hunters are superstitious idiots who refuse to disturb this so-called secret.
Ah, we're going to do the Indiana Jones thing.
You Tenno, however, are more pragmatic, especially when it comes to ducats, am I right?
Alright. Explore the tomb. Let's go and violate somebody's resting place, why don't we? No. In case anybody's wondering, Rufus was my first Kubrow, and I got no idea why he's called Rufus. Peanut was my second one, and that is actually named
You can
for
feel the filth and grit in every breath.
a subscriber's
This desolate rock is
cat.
the former colony of the backward
So,
thinking
Darnie,
sky
if you're there,
worshippers. Their
good
story's
morning.
worth as
Give
much as
Peanut
the
a hug
sand
for me.
around you. Nothing. The Grineer took pity on their miserable existence years ago.
I'm just gonna
returning
let
this
him
so-called
talk
civilization to the sand.
for a minute.
Yet for some elusive reason, their relics have become quite fashionable and thus valuable. Rare antiquities. That's why we're here.
Right, let's hop down into this strange hole in the ground. Well, it's not that strange, is it? Right. Well, I got that out of the way. Seeing as we're here looting, we might as well do a proper job. That thing just completely ignored me. Why are they moving in slow motion? Oh. Sorry, that must be very frustrating for you, Peanut. Well, I guess we are. Are we heading down? No, we're heading this way. It seems. Oh! Always stop and smell the roses. Also, you never know when you need to become a florist in this game. As anybody who's done the Silver Grove will know. You can So, any news from Scotland that I should be aware of? I have to admit I don't pay too much attention to the news these days. It's getting so depressing. And yet I seem to end up finding out about bits and pieces of it, almost without trying. sound a bit frustrated, Peanut. Don't worry, I'm sure people will be along to try and kill us shortly. They always are. I have got to, at some point, start finding the mods necessary to do the steel path. I need to sell some of the mods. I've got so many duplicates. It's slightly ludicrous. Well, I must admit, so far it looks like all the people who came to investigate this location did not necessarily find things conducive to their health. You gonna try and open this for me? Ah, here we go. This isn't so much Indiana. Oh, yes, it was. I forgot. First Indiana Jones was didn't have a definitely desert part to it, didn't it?
Ignore these glyphs. Nothing but nonsense about their so-called God King. Inaros, is it? How quaint. The only thing heaven sent from Inaros would be the price his relics fetch at auction.
Hush, hush, my little Dune. You don't need to be scared. There, there. That's right, shake out the sand. But remember, not all of it. And I'll tell you the story.
Tenno, what is this? How are you doing that?
Long ago, the lands of our colony were cursed. They were soaked in fear. The Golden Skymen would come and take our children away. Young and old alike cowered before them, afraid to lose their most beloved.
That voice! Tenno, stop this!
But then he came. The Fear Eater, the Sky Killer.
No, I'm not delaying anything. Well, apart from the fact that I want to hear the voice. I'm just making sure there's nothing hanging around that might cause me interesting things. All right.
A burial vessel. It will contain precious relics. There, you're not defiling a tomb. You're creating wealth. Return to your ship. We must examine this vessel further.
Oh, if my ship is only 200 meters away, how come I couldn't have just dropped me off there instead of make me walk a kilometer? I'm now waiting for the giant rock ball to come down and try and crush me. Yeah, you see? The ship could have just have dropped me right here. When are we going to get the line, "This belongs in a museum"?
I could have never foreseen this. That vessel, it contains primitive etchings that seem to be a sort of blueprint. Was a Warframe entombed there? Look at it. It's exquisite. There's an inscription. Prove you are him. Destroy the ones who oppress. Destroy who? Does this smudged glyph represent some enemy? You'll have to carry that vessel into battle and prove yourself if we are to unlock these secrets.
Alright. That should be straightforward. What, just go into battle? Hang on, do I have to equip this thing? Or just... let's just have a quick check. Where are you hiding, Peanut? Oh, there you are. Come here. Stop playing. It's time for huggies. Right. Let's see. Alright. Maybe I do, maybe I don't have to have that on me, but I've got it at least. Why don't they give us a room for the Kubrow? You know, somewhere they can chew on plush toys or something like that. Alright, I have no idea what you want me to do, but let's go and pick something. Sabotage? What do I want to do? Mobile defense? Alright. I'm okay with doing this.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Oh, did I really not want to do that? Oh, you're going to shoot at me anyway. Alright. I'm going to give you a bit of a chance there. And as most people probably remember, I actually kind of like the Grenier, but that's because of Carl 175.
Let's go on the offensive!
And that reminds me, actually, I do have stuff for Carl 175 I ought to be going to, don't I? Seeing as he and I are essentially sharing a campsite.
Maybe this will change your mind.
Vessel, it's responding to your actions.
My Warframe is strong.
You are condescending, operator. Grow up. And I know I say that entirely too often. Next time I'm just going to go, if they have to do this again, I'm going to go to the Void and do that defense mission that I use for collecting argon and things. Oh! Thank you, Peanut. I missed that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Not for long. Hang on a second. How come... Never mind. I thought...
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Somehow I thought we were on Mars, but this looks like Venus. Did I make a mistake? Never mind. Oh, that was Mars.
Well executed.
Why did it look clean? Oh, ice caps. Of course. Silly me. Keep forgetting Mars has ice caps. Alright.
I don't know how this happened, but the glyph on that sacred vessel, it's changed. I suggest you stay on this path.
So, minor question, I suppose. Is it the number of missions I undertake, or the length? And do they all have to be on Mars? Of course, it's up near the ice caps, isn't it? For example, it doesn't seem to... Let's, for the sake of it, let's go and run Belenus again. I suppose I should use it to do things like unlock relics. Oops. Slightly embarrassing. You just land in the water and kind of get stuck. Well, not stuck. seems a little bit more active at level 3 than I would have honestly expected.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Hello, were you trying to attract my attention? There's so much I want to unlock. Sorry, that's nothing to do with the actual level. I was just thinking, what was it I want to unlock? So much. Command access levels on the railjack so I can get the Kubrow as a crew member. I already have the Kubrow, I already defeated the Kubrow. That was not fun. Anybody interested? I did a first impressions of Hellish Court last night. Oh, I'm not sure I would necessarily recommend my own video. If you're interested in something different in a weapons fighter, go check it out. Hellish Court turns out to be definitely a cut above your average weapons fighter.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
It's not progressing the mission as far as I can tell. The quest, I should say.
You want to hit those high notes. You gotta mean it.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure.
Let's see what a Baro Ki'Teer has to say.
I don't know how this happened, but the glyph on that sacred vessel, it's changed. I suggest you stay on this path.
Oh, what didn't I do? Didn't view the sacred vessel, did I? Okay. I'm not sure that's a hint or not, is it? Am I gonna have to cheat and find out? I mean, is that supposed to be a clue? Oh, I'm gonna cheat this, I'm sorry. It's too early. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay. As part of the quest, players must kill a number of the specified enemy. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You've got to kill some of the correct enemies. Okay. It doesn't really tell you that, which is slightly awkward. So... Alright, and it's random. Three types of enemies that can be designated: a corpus, a grenier, or an infested type. Okay, so... that looks like... what? Grenier? Okay. Let's go, and that explains why I didn't get anything there. Let's go back and... it's infestation. I need grenade, don't I? Didn't realise you basically had to grind through a whole bunch of missions just to slaughter everybody. I suppose I should have sat down and tried to figure it out, but honestly, it's early in the morning. I'm not thinking much.
We need to clean this area up, search for the source of the infestation, and exterminate it.
Got a feeling I probably didn't necessarily pick the best option for this.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
What is that? Thank you, Peanut. Do have this thing equipped still, right? Yes, I do. I see no particular reason to challenge myself doing these missions.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, this is where I ran into... Oh, grief, what was it? Botus? Can't remember the name of the thing. Needed it for the Nautilus Alad 5 coordinates. No, I haven't assassinated him yet. That's not an easy assassination to do, I can tell you. Ah. You know, technically I'm on your side in this one. Yeah, and I got a suspicion I'm not too... This isn't the right kind of mission, is it? Seems silly to take the elevator such a short distance when really could have just jumped. Anybody seen a suitable panel? I know there's one around here somewhere. What do you think, Peanut? Can you find something suitable?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh. Oh, come on. I normally don't have a problem with these for certain values of normal. Where's an access? Ah, no? Yes? Yes. Right.
Broken their ranks and they're on the run. Another successful mission.
That's a
Find
bad
distraction.
case of the floor is lava, and yeah, that wasn't the kind of mission that the sacred vessel wanted me to undertake, apparently. Am I headed the right way?
My Warframe is strong.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I did kind of remember that was there.
Another job well executed.
Alright, let's pay a little bit more attention to this vessel. Got a suspicion you could probably complete this mission just by undertaking various normal quests to grind for stuff. And, accidentally getting it completed.
The glyph, it's changed. You must be fulfilling some primitive rite of passage.
Okay. Apparently this changes as you slaughter your way through things. But apparently that is a Grineer. Apparently it's a type known as a Seeker, which I didn't know. So we shall... Let's... Hey, Fiery Bacon. I'm doing alright. Just slowly making my way through Sands of Inaros. What have we got in terms of void fissures? Oh, that works. Let's go and have a lith fissure. What have I got in terms of lith stuff? I'm not actually sure. That I actually want, I mean. Don't need a Caliban. I've got one. I don't need the Shaku Prime because I've got one. What the heck? Just pick one at random. Alright. Okay, where's this door that someone's having trouble with?
This isn't your regular vault job. Alad V sold the conduits with interference.
Oh, it's one of these.
Specifically designed
Oh, I
for
hate
Tenno.
these.
Things might get a little weird. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactants.
Move and strike. We have to win them.
Yeah, it's 3440 by 1440.
Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Hang on, did I not pick that up? picked up something. Which colour is it? No, I didn't. Oh, I do have something. Okay. No, didn't want to.
Coming in fast. That thing blows and you.
Okay, that's a blue thingamajig. There we go.
Collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Okay, not that colour. Yeah, I'm going after Mr. Detonator here. Seems to be a reasonable sort of thing. I'll let them decide what they're going to do, then go after the... what they're called. You know, those things that show up on the map and basically say, kill this thing quickly.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Ah, this way.
Few seconds before the system resets. We can take them again. Game?
Demolishers, thank you. Which zoom ability are you referring to?
Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
I mean, there's this zoom ability, or always one. Yes, yes. That is rather fun. One day I'm just going to have to build the Harrow, grind for the parts, because it keeps popping up.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Alright, well... I can't tell if I'm actually achieving anything. All these Grenier Should keep the whatchamacallit happy. Sacred vessel.
Due for more of those what's-its interference routines. Demo units too.
Does it? I didn't know that. And I'm sure that's highly useful to somebody like myself who is half deaf. What on earth is this I seem to be carrying? Yeah, I know. It's easier to let them do it and just go after the demolishers, to be honest with you. But yeah. Seems to work. Oh, we've got a... It's either a bug or system lag.
Fiddling with an incoming routine.
Not really seeing the glyph anywhere, but still. Now I'm trying to find. Now I'm spending half the time looking up the edges of the screen, trying to find the glyph that I'm.
Yeah, that beeping. Demo unit's on its way.
Irritating, but I can't actually tell if I'm doing the right kind of thing. Oh, going the wrong way.
Demo unit's looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Yeah.
You got out while you still could. Smart move. The longer we stick around, the more likely we'll get our asses handed to us. Still, with great stupidity comes great reward. What do you reckon? Check, ejecting.
Don't know whether that's worth having, but I'll take it. Yes, I think it's Seekers I'm after. No, I don't want to. I just want to exit.
Wakey, wakey. Here we go.
Oh, I think they're heading out. From the looks of it. Yeah, I had to look it up. But apparently I'm hunting Seekers, yes. Oh! And judging by... Is that what the flashing of the screen's indicating? Well, let's see whether anything substantial was achieved by that.
The cliff, it's changed. You must be fulfilling some primitive rite of passage.
I'm not seeing a lot of change, to be honest. Apparently this shows when it's filling up, but I'm not seeing it. Never mind. We shall proceed. I suppose what I really want is a nice, simple defense, grenade defense mission, isn't it? Anti-grenade defense. One where I don't particularly have to run around. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, head to the bathroom. I shall be right back. Oh, okay, thank you. That might be very handy. Right. Selkie on Sedna. Seems to be a good idea. See, anybody watching, I do provide information sometimes. It's not just me randomly slaughtering stuff. Well, not always. Okay. Selkie. Selkie. Survival.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on.
Whoa!
Auxiliary life support.
There's a lot of them. Well, there was a lot of them. Okay, there was a few of them. Good news is apparently your teammates' kills counts, so
Tenno, prepare for life support.
whoa, what are they using? I kinda want one. Just gotta follow them
I've
around.
delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Are these seekers?
Life support has been replenished. Get ready.
Ah, yes. I should pay more attention to the actual little information on the screen, shouldn't I? So, that's a Lancer, that's a Trooper. Got it. I've paid so little attention to the actual label of the...
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Trooper. Ah. I'm certain there was a seeker amongst that little group of victims.
Life support on the way.
Problem is, you end up just going through all of it. I mean, it doesn't really make much difference, does it really? I mean, what are you going to do? Sit around and say, no, I'm not going to
Support capsule is now available.
kill these, I'm just going to pick out the Seekers. You may as well just grab all of them.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you are ready, go to extraction.
My favourite bits are where you get so many you end up really not needing the life support pillars or whatever they are. Yeah, it's a little excessive at point blank range to the face. Oh, right. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to take a shot at you.
Life support activated.
Mental note to self, don't jump into that big hole in the middle.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Alright, let's see whether that achieved anything.
Additional life support has arrived.
Thank you, Lotus. Ooh, crossing snakes. Don't really need dual swords. Oh, really? Yeah, a minor problem with that. Deaf. Well, it's good to know. Like I say, I'm actually pretty close to completely deaf in my left ear. And my right ear is a bit better. So, and I can sort of hear, yes, but I actually technically should be wearing a hearing aid in both ears. So, nuances of sound probably just go straight by me.
I don't know how this happened, but the glyph on that sacred vessel...
Alright, let's see whether this has actually made any
I
difference.
suggest you stay on this path.
I am not seeing any difference. That's slightly disturbing. Peanut, where are you? You haven't had your hug. Oh, there you are. Oh. Are you dreaming? Right. Well, might as well continue doing it, I guess. Got nothing better to do for the next hour, maybe 50 minutes.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Just trying to see if I can recognize a Seeker when I see one. Oh! Are they? I'm guessing they're not exactly common then. Alright, come at me, boys.
Life support on the way. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Now I'm having to pay more attention. That's a Seeker. This one. No, that's a Trooper.
Life support incoming.
Yeah. Getting caught in a tunnel with someone who's firing grenades on sticks, probably not the best place to be.
Another life support capsule is now available. Life support activated.
just trying to think how to negotiate here. It's like, yeah, I can't really think of anything. Hello, I'm here to kill all your seekers. Would you mind just delivering them to me and I won't kill anybody else? Probably wouldn't go down well as a negotiating tactic.
Get ready for a capsule.
Alright,
Life support has been replenished.
let's head for the next one, which is this way, I guess. Hopefully I don't suffocate on way. Ooh, that reminds me, sort of.
I've delivered another life support
This
capsule.
wasn't where I wanted to end up, is it? No. That also reminds me, I keep wanting to do a video series about 101 ways to die in the long dark. Spend some time with that at some point, just for amusement's sake. Actually, I do need to find...
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you need it, extraction is ready. Prepare for life support. Additional life support has arrived.
I'd be grateful. Take any help I can get. Let me get out of here and I'll send you an invite. Yeah. Where am I going? Oh, exit. Yeah, if you want to pop your in-game name on this in chat or something, or you can send me an invite. Shards of sanity. Underscores. Oh, I'm letting myself get distracted, but I really should. Right, what was I doing? Trying to get out.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I should have known that whatever they're sending you after wouldn't be exactly common. Which way am I going? This way. Thank you, Peanuts. I didn't even notice.
Replenished.
It got very quiet around here. Am I still headed the right way? Apparently so. Well, I thought this might be a relatively quick one, but apparently no. Not the case.
Another job well executed.
I'm just curious now to see whether there's any change at all.
You must be fulfilling some primitive rite of passage.
I'm not seeing any change. Alright. There you go. Oh. Sorry, Hiram, I wasn't paying enough attention. Hello. Alright. I just made a decision. I can carry on as long as I got coffee. Alright. Teach me what I'm supposed to be doing. Why do I keep wanting to call that Silky Sedna?
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known.
Are you wearing bunny ears?
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
What is their major malfunction? Return fire!
Hey, Danny. Peanut and me and Hiram are killing things. And I've gotten lost as usual.
Life support on the way.
How's Peanut? Your Peanut, I mean, not mine.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Why do you need to go focus on finding life support? Where's life support nearby? Oh, here we go.
Life support activated.
Oh, I think we both had the same thought there.
Life support incoming. Another life support capsule is now available.
Well, yellow armor, super. Not. Lost where you are, Hiram.
Get ready for a capsule.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Additional life support has arrived.
Thank you so much.
Life support has been replenished. Operative is making progress. This will help our cause. Extraction is available if you need it.
Where did my bow go? How did I lose my bow?
Tenno, prepare for life support.
I don't think that's ever happened to me before, has it? I mean, I've certainly seen situations where other people have done stuff, but I don't think I've ever.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Oh, why'd you have to make me do that?
Which is why you don't carry a weapon that big, because even in game, that was having a serious problem. Ooh, life support, life support, life support. I am in serious trouble here. Kind of forgot what I was doing there. Sorry about that, Hiram. Hopefully.
You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
Where am I headed? Yes, my life support's about to die.
Life support has been replenished.
Oh,
I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support activated.
yeah. Got ourselves into a spot of trouble there. Or I did, I should say.
Life support has been replenished.
What keeps making me drop my bow? Irritating thing.
Get ready for a capsule. Another life support capsule is now available.
Oh, that's a seeker. Okay. Virtually indistinguishable from some of the troopers, to be honest.
Tenno, prepare for life support. Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you. Additional life support has arrived.
It's okay, Hiram, you can go ahead and kill them. It still counts, apparently. Ah! Oops.
Life support activated.
Oh, I've got to. I've got to stop doing
Life support incoming.
I actually see no particular indication that I'm making any progress whatsoever towards this goal.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
That's what you get.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Well, in other words, he's behaving like a cat, Danny. I mean, you know, he's not completely incorrect. Ah! I'll try and bear that in mind. Oh, does it? Yeah.
We've got hostiles.
Death, remember? Nuances are lost on me. Well, somewhat deaf. Yeah, actually profoundly in my... yeah. Thought about it.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be. Additional life support has arrived.
They all make crunchy sounds.
I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support has been replenished. Another life support capsule is now available.
Return to your ship. We must examine this vessel further.
Okay. Apparently, I'm what I'm supposed to. Where's my ship?
Additional life support has arrived.
Right. We're out of here. Thank you for your assistance. Has anybody seen a ship anywhere?
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Sorry, bunny ears. Why are you wearing bunny ears?
Mission
Hey,
complete.
Suda.
Excellent work, Tenno.
What's that? Oh, okay. Alright. Thank you very much, Hiram. Obviously it got me to... Oh, I see. Okay, it does sort of change colour. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to return the burial vessel to the tomb, and then I'm going to get more coffee because I'm nearly out, and then I'm done for the next couple of hours. The jar is filled. Yes. I assume you mean the jar is filled and not the jar is filed. So yeah, I'm going to return the burial vessel to the tomb and then take off for a couple of hours, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing at 9 o'clock. Because it's the weekend, I don't feel constrained to do anything in particular, but I do have something I promised a friend of mine I'd try and find out about in Sky Children of the Light, so I might do that, because I got to do it at some point, so I might as well stream it. So we will just return the burial vessel to the tomb. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise it was going to be a vote. Didn't even know you could do this with somebody.
I'll be grateful when this is over. I cannot stand this barren place. Even the Orakin could not have enlightened these sand skates.
Are these guys trying to kill me? I hate them.
Is that you, Hiram? Or is that, using in-game chat? Or is that part of the actual game? Are you stuck up there? Oh, right.
Remember, we're here for relics, not stories. So I'd appreciate if you kept your Tenno Soma Void resonance thing to a minimum. I've had enough of this culture to last a lifetime. Take the vessel to the door. What happens?
Little one, after this, you must sleep.
Well, that's gonna creep him out. Ah. Oh, okay. That's a good night. I had forgotten. Actually, hadn't entirely realized.
Not again.
I do. This one, I assume you mean.
Inaros began not as our king, but as our enemy. A warrior of the Golden Skymen. But for each child the Skymen took away, Inaros grew even more angry. Until one fateful night. Another child had been taken, and the villagers had gathered in a mourning circle weeping, until they heard a small voice by the tomb.
Look at the size of the spiders they've got around here.
As he approached, the people gasped in horror as they saw that he was drenched in blood. His father rushed to the boy and embraced him, and saw that he had no wounds. "Whose blood is this?" he asked. The boy looked to the sky and said, "This is the blood of the Skymen. This is the work of Inaros." By the sand and the stars, the Skymen raged. They set upon Inaros with their armies, but none could prevail. For he commanded the sand, he commanded death. Inaros ate their fear and became stronger.
None of this could be true, could it?
And so they left us and took with them our fear. On that day, Inaros became our king, and in a great whirlwind of sand, ascended to watch over us from his throne in the sky.
What if? It can't be.
Oh. Yeah, they're surprisingly hard to scan. You shouldn't laugh. Why am I scanning? Oh, genetic material. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Got a suspicion this would be easier without peanuts. Yeah. How much genetic code do I need to be able to breed one of these? Thanks for telling me about this. I would otherwise have simply slaughtered them all. Okay. It's a shame you can't scan them when they're dead. Well, Peanut's getting some exercise. I have gotten one that I know of so far. Oh, I feel terrible. They're kind of cute, to be honest. What? We got more? Yes, but that's mainly because I keep things simple. I have this thing, sort of. Abilities run out, weapons never do. If I forget an ability, I've always got a weapon. So, yeah. That's simply how I go about it.
voice. Return to your ship. I must collect myself.
All right. Thank you, Hiram. Appreciate that. All right. So we get to extraction, and yep, I bring this to an end, and then I've actually got to try and figure out what I'm actually going to do for the 9 o'clock. Yes, I do know about that. I actually find it easier this way because that way I don't keep running into things. If I'm going across the plains to Eidolon, yeah, 1 is very useful. Okay, I did get Kabat kinetic code. Okay. Ooh. I can't imagine that's enough.
I'm beginning to think this Inaros myth was drawn from an actual Warframe. Oh, I see. Another glyph. Another challenge. See if you can figure out which enemy it represents.
Oh, that's a corpus thing, robot type. That's interesting. Alright, what have I got here? No. I've got eggs, I've got that. Alright, I'm gonna have to find out about how to breed Kabats. And I suspect I don't have enough genetic code. This has been modified, I think, so that it can breed them for me. But I'm gonna worry about that later. So, yeah, like I say, a friend of mine and I who play Sky Children of the Light together are kind of planning maybe something this weekend, and I need to figure out a few things to see if it's possible. So that's what I'll probably stream in a couple of hours. It's nothing like Warframe. It's Sky Children of the Light, and yeah, there's a few things I need to figure out with that, based on a 30-second clip I saw on Facebook Watch, which seems to have been taken from TikTok. And it's awfully cute, but it could be extremely useful for a brief time. So it'll be something completely different from my usual run of stuff. Well, it's not if you've watched me for a while. You'll know that I don't just do Warframe and the Long Dark and Armored Core. I also do Journey and Abzu and things like that. So yeah, unless I fall asleep, but in likelihood in a couple of hours I'll see if I can't investigate this thing in Sky. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the assistance, Hiram. Do appreciate it. Oh, I need 10. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Wow, that's a lot of scanning and standing still and not bringing a Kubrow along with me. So thank you, Fiery Bacon. Thank you, Hiram. I hope... Yeah. If you're not subscribed, anybody, please feel free. Actually, I just realized I've been going in a week's, I think it's a week's time, I will have been doing this for a year. Wow, time flies. So, yeah, like I say, I'll see you all later. If I don't see you later, have a good weekend. And Thanks very much for being here.